This review is of Flow collagen-infused water with natural blood orange flavor. So there's 10 grams of grass-fed collagen in here. So this is not a vegan food, nor is it vegetarian. However, the packaging has no PET or BPA. It's keto friendly, paleo friendly, gluten free, certified B Corp. This is kosher, so it's safe for Jews and Muslims. Here's a marketing blurb and another marketing blurb, because they got to convince you that you got to have this stuff. Now, couple of years ago, I think it was, I decided to try both collagen and biotin at the same time. I took them. I had like 2 big bottles of the collagen and 1 bottle of biotin. And, I have really thin fingernails, so I was hoping for improved growth and thickness, and it did absolutely nothing. So maybe it'll be different for you, but not for me. But I'm just saying. So let's see. There's no sugar, no juice, no dairy, no preservatives, no GMOs. Yes, they say that's in there, really, right? See, right there. Okay, so that's all that, and that's pretty much it. Here are the nutrition facts and ingredients. This is a product of Canada, and it's the source spring is in South Bruce County in Ontario. And I don't know what TDS means, but TDS is 250 milligrams per liter. So there's 0.78 pp parts per million naturally occurring fluoride also. So I should just show you this stuff at the bottom here, because maybe somebody who understands what this is about, I don't really understand why they're talking about TDS and fluoride and parts per million. Magnesium 25.1, calcium 62, potassium 1.05, sodium 3.21, and nitrous trioxide. What is? I don't know what that is. Anyways, I give up. This is just confusing me. All right. I don't know if it needs to be shaken or not, but mindfully sealed with a plant-based cap. Well, that's great. Okay, I'm glad that this cap came from a plant, and I'm sure my cat is going to love playing with this just as much as any of the other caps that he loves to play with. Okay, so there is a very mild smell and a very mild flavor. If I didn't see blood orange on here, I wouldn't really know what it is. There's no real sweetness to speak of. With no sugars in it, that makes sense. I'm drinking collagen peptides. But it's there's a little bit of something that you would expect from a citrus fruit in the flavoring, but this must all be from the zest instead of from the orange part that we normally eat. But it is certainly a nice, pleasant flavor. It's very mild as well. It's not offensive. It's not bitter or sour or sweet for that matter. So, and honestly, compared to like those yucky cans of carbonated water that have a little bit of flavoring in them, which I find offensive, no matter what flavor it is, I think it's a combination of the aluminum, whatever the can is made of, and the carbonation and stuff, and it's just that. This is fine. This is fine. Again, it's very mild flavor, but it's fine. It doesn't taste yucky in any way. It's not offensive in any way. And you're getting liquid. You're not getting gas you're just going to belch out into the environment, which is contributing to climate change. So that's fantastic. On the other hand, you are getting stuff from cows. So there's that. So it's, at least I don't have to worry about any saturated fat. I don't have to worry about much of anything other than 40 milligrams of sodium in here, and the fact that there's cow in here. There's really nothing much else in here. I mean, it's barely got a nutritional value. It's mostly so I don't even know if I can say that this is a good like an electrolyte replacement drink. I'm not really sure, because they insisted on putting the analysis of the electrolytes in a form that is hard to read for the average person. I mean, it does have potassium, it does have magnesium, that's great, it does have calcium, and it's parts per million, and I don't know if, with parts per million, I don't know how many parts per million is useful. So there's chlorine, no, is it Cl or Ci? I can't tell. And there's As, I don't know what that As is. Cu, I think it's copper, there isn't any of that. And As there isn't any of. And then there's the NO3 minus N at 0.032. Then there's F at 0.78. Pb, that's lead, I think, and there's none of that. Zinc there's none. HCO3 is 225. SO4 is 18.4. So yeah, it's not in a format that is accessible to the average consumer. So that's frustrating. So I guess you could say that it has electrolytes in it, but I cannot say if the amount of electrolytes that you're getting are of any real use to you if you're working out or working very, like in a physical environment. Like my job is very physical. I mean, it's 7.5 hours of physical work, especially now that I've been trained to be a water spider. Boy, oh boy, I really, until the end of except for my breaks and until the end, close to the end of the day, I'm just go constantly. So, but yeah, I'm talking too much. I'm so sorry if you're still here. I give this an 8, really. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a great day. Wonderful day.